Powered Buggy review. I did the Powered Convoy review previously. Powered Buggy is its own little vehicle, and it doesn't come with any of the reissues as far as I know. This is an original one. It's pretty heavy duty. The KO ones are a little bit more flexible, so it's kind of obvious when they're not originals. Hard to get this figure. They did not re-release this with when they made the remold or the recolor of Powered Convoy, which was Ultra Magnus. When they did the G1 Ultra Magnus, they didn't reissue this because guess what? It's designed to have a little guy inside of it, so they kind of skipped it, which is a shame because it would have been cool to have one of these in like bluish green. So this figure's made out of really like really kind of waxy but thick, heavy duty plastic, and so I'm always scared about transforming it because the parts stick. And I'm afraid I'm going to crack something. So I'm like, you'll probably hear me go, oh, at certain points because I'm just like freaking out whether I'm going to break it. You have to do a lot of wiggling. So first step is it's a car mode. You pull off this to the side. There's little holes. It's a pretty simple transformation, but it's definitely not like later Transformer stuff, like G1 Transformer stuff. But of course, this is Diaclone, so it's not. It's meant to be Transformer stuff, but it's just like it's a cool little thing that they threw in. But you can see why like Hasbro was like, nope, we're not doing that. It would have broken. Like, kids would have been complaining. They would have been being asked for parts constantly. Oh, this broke. Can you replace the parts? You know? And so from a business standpoint, I get it. But Hasbro did not want to, you know, spend all this extra money on replacement parts. See, this is almost impossible to get out sometimes. But Takara was like, oh, constantly taking risks, you know, or not constantly taking risks, but constantly like trying to make these, like, it was toys for the sake of making toys, you know what I mean? And so, a little bit different of an emphasis. Ooh, that is cracked. I did not realize that. And that one's cracked too. I know that one was cracked. I did not know this one was cracked, so that's unfortunate. So, you get those all out of there. They have little pegs that they hook onto. And then you can see the arm piece goes onto that peg. And then for this, I take off the head because the head's supposed to rotate, but it just doesn't work that well. So I just put it on like that. Then you put the legs in like this, and you take the other leg. There's two pegs there. The two pegs go into the sides of the arm, right here and here, when it's in leg mode, and it goes inside there. And go like this. Put this on here. There you go. You got legs. Pretty cool. There we go. Put that on there. Put that on there. He's got legs. I should have gone with a ZZ Top reference there. He's got legs all of the time. He's got legs. I don't know. He knows how to use them. I don't know how that's going to match into Transformers. But anyways, you can put the little person inside the crotch, or the crotch, what is it, cod piece. You have your cod piece Dianot. They sit in there and they drive it because these are, you know, people that drive robots, not robots with personalities. Although the line between those two things, the Transformers and the Diaclone stuff, is really, the line between that is really blurred thanks to, you know, Transformers movies, especially Bumblebee, where everybody rides around inside the Transformers, which is how it should be. Look, if we're being honest, Diaclone had people drivers. I'm okay with the robots having personalities, but I also want, you know, like little people to go inside the vehicles. You know, it's more fun. It's more fun, at least from a play standpoint. So that's the Powered Buggy, and then putting them back together is just reversing the steps. You know, just flipping everything around, popping this head off, and I think that's a 5mm port, so you can just like, you know, oh, I've got to pick up. If I had enough of these, I could make them into like, this is my sword, it's a Powered Buggy. I don't know where I was going with that. But you can turn this like this, turn it like that. It's kind of cool. Looks like a little exhaust thing for like a motor. Put these back in here. Like, oh, go back in there. Go like that. You got the two little holes there. You can slide these on. Wow, I'm glad that went together just like perfectly. I didn't have to think about it. But there you go, and it's back in buggy mode. And then I will probably never transform this again because it's kind of scary every time that I'm afraid parts are gonna like chip off, or like that one arm socket. I'm just like, oh no, it's gonna break. I don't want to break it. So there we go. There's your powered buggy. It doesn't roll great. The wheels are kind of tight, but it works because it's cool. It's really cool little car to have. It's just like a side thing that came with the Powered Convoy, and so together you get a really cool little. I mean, without it, the Powered Convoy, you need to get another thing, but no, it's all in one. You have an all-in-one figure. You get the little car, you get the truck, you get it all together, and it's great. And this is the gun from Powered Convoy as well. Anyways, as always, thanks for watching.